Recording in progress.
Welcome, everyone. This is Todd Collins, and today is May the 3rd of 2026. My wife Julianne and I have been a member of the ELYT platform since its pre-launch in March of 2026. My co-team leader Bob Reed and I are so happy that you're here today to learn more about this amazing travel platform that we really believe will massively disrupt and forever change the travel industry. Let's watch the ELYT travel overview video that the company has prepared for us.
The world is full of extraordinary places. But unfortunately, most people never get to see them because they're stuck repeating work, eat, sleep, bills, repeat. Weeks blur into months, months blur into years, and somewhere along the way, the dreams we once had become memories of maybe one day. Here's the thing nobody tells you. When you're at the end of your life, you're not going to talk about the car you drove or the house you lived in. You're going to talk about the memories you made, the trips you took, the places you saw, the moments you shared with the people you love. You're going to wish you had more of those moments, more sunsets, more adventures, more time together. That's what ELYT is all about. Not just saving money on travel. It's about giving you access to the experiences that become the stories you tell for the rest of your life. The world's wealthiest travelers aren't paying what you're paying. Actually, they're paying less because they have access to insider rates, private deals, and member-only pricing. The kind of travel perks most people never even know exist. That access is now yours. ELYT is your all-access insider pass to world-class travel without world-class prices. You unlock exclusive member pricing on over 1 million hotels, resorts, and properties worldwide. Same 5-star resorts, same luxury villas, same destinations. Just the pricing reserved for industry insiders and those in the know. You can book week-long stays at condo resorts across the globe for just fractions of the public price, not per night, for an entire week. But here's where ELYT becomes something extraordinary. Every 12 months you maintain membership, you qualify for an ELYT annual signature experience included with your membership. The Maldives, Iceland, Cappadocia, islands in the Pacific, the Northern Lights. The places most people save for years to visit once, you get access to every year you're a member. These aren't just trips. They're the memories your family will talk about forever. The kind of moments that remind you what life is really about. Trips that would normally cost thousands, included. So, what does all this cost? Only $175 per month. And here's the best part. You can refer just 3 people and have your membership fee waived. After that, you're traveling for little to no money and earning commissions on everyone else who joins after. 3 people. That's it. People are already planning trips. You're just showing them how to do it smarter and save thousands. And you get rewarded every time someone says yes. This is more than a membership. It's a community. This is your chance to collect the memories that matter, to explore the world with the people you love, to stop putting off someday and start living now, because one day you're going to look back and you're not going to wish you worked more. You're going to wish you traveled more. This is freedom. This is access. This is memories. This is ELYT.
I have to say that might be one of the best introduction videos I've ever seen. I don't know about you, but that kind of makes me want to pack a bag, grab my wife, and go see the world. It's a little chilly here today in South Carolina, and that beach, the palm trees, and the ocean is definitely calling my name. So, what is ELYT? ELYT is an exclusive member-only travel platform that offers the absolute lowest rates possible on all kinds of travel. These discounts allow our members to stretch their travel budget and create great memories more often. Where do you want to go and who will you go with? The reality is travel is essential, and ELYT wants to empower people to travel on the best terms possible. So they set out to create a platform that would help everyone realize that traveling to amazing destinations around the world is 100% within their reach. Travel is the second largest industry behind OPEC, which is oil and gas. As you can see on the graph, travel is almost twice the size of the entire wellness industry. Every adult in the world has a computer and a car, and those two industries combined are only one-third the size of the travel industry. Of the $11.7 trillion spent on travel, approximately $550 billion every year is spent on the accommodations at hotels, VRBOs, Airbnbs, etc. That's the heads on the pillows part of the travel industry, and that's a major focus of the ELYT platform. Most people pay full price, but the elite aren't most people. Here is a little insider information. There are only two major players in the hotel room booking arena, Expedia and Booking Holdings. These two companies own all the other free websites you'll find online, including Hotels.com, VRBO, Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire, Trivago, Priceline, Kayak, on and on and on. There are about 25 or 30 different subsidiary companies, all underneath Expedia and Booking Holdings, that are all marketing out for those two parent companies. And the illusions of saving is mostly smoke and mirrors because they all participate in something known as the Hotel Rate Parity Agreement. This is a formal contract between the actual hotels and their distributors that ensures consistent room prices across all booking channels. This helps maintain pricing consistency and prevents price undercutting. Hotels must manage these agreements to maximize bookings and revenue while minimizing costs and inconvenience. This is price fixing at its finest, and now you know you've been duped into believing you have options when you're booking online. For example, if you went online or called directly to the hotel to make a reservation, they might offer the room you want for $300 per night. After you hang up, you decide to search on Expedia and find that same room offered for $265 per night. You keep shopping around the other online websites and you finally find what you believe to be the best deal on the same room for $250 per night. You save $50, so you should be happy because you got a great deal, right? Wrong. Let's say the actual hotel outsourced that room in the marketplace at the wholesale rate of $150. That's the price at which Expedia or Booking Holdings bought that inventory. Then they listed on all of their subsidiaries' websites with a markup per the terms of the hotel rate parity agreement, with a minimum price floor at, as an example, anything above $250. That's how they make their money. You spend your time shopping for your room on their free platform. You save $50 or so, and they get paid the rest. With ELYT, we get to journey beyond limits and discover the art of living well. ELYT is a global community dedicated to unlocking the world's most coveted corners, tailored for those who live life beyond the status quo. Because our membership platform is visible only with our login credentials, the hotel rate parity agreement doesn't apply. Only members can see the real wholesale travel rates. That means ELYT can offer its members prices well below the best rates offered on any other website. Here's how. The wholesale rate of $150 is the same price ELYT pays. The truth is, everyone reselling travel in this industry is buying from the same place at the same price. They all use the exact same inventory engine. The difference is ELYT doesn't mark up the wholesale prices they pay when they resell the rooms to us. Not even one penny. That's right, they pass the savings, 100% of the savings, right on to us. Now that is what being part of the ELYT is all about. So your next great adventure awaits. As you can see on this ELYT booking travel platform, as our portal, our members have access to great deals on hotels, car rentals, resort weeks, cruises, group travel, meeting spaces, airport lounges, and amazing daily deals all over the world. As I mentioned earlier, ELYT focuses heavily on the opportunity to pass 100% of the savings on to our members when it comes to booking hotel or room reservations. In fact, our members are able to save up to 65% off the public pricing at over 1 million properties and all-inclusive resorts worldwide. Please note, you will see the best results from this platform when you are flexible. For example, if you insist on staying at the Marriott so you earn your Bonvoy points to be used for a future stay, you might not see a huge discount when you search the ELYT platform. In fact, in full transparency, you might not see any discount at all. However, if you look at the search results, you might find a comparable property right next door to the Marriott, like the Hyatt Regency, at up to 65% off. Flexibility is the key to unlocking the greatest benefits from this platform. You might have noticed that ELYT doesn't offer airfare. Here's why. If you book a flight through a third-party vendor instead of directly with the airline, making changes can be very frustrating and sometimes very expensive. For example, if you need to make any last-minute changes to your flight, you miss a connection, or you need to reschedule, you will likely find it nearly impossible to reach the third-party vendor for support in your time of need. That leads to frustration and customer dissatisfaction, which results in membership cancellations and/or bad word of mouth. ELYT decided it was in their best interest to eliminate that possibility altogether by not including airfare on the portal. It's always best to book direct with the airline. They have a 24-hour customer service number, usually both an 800 number and an app for that matter. Any issues they cause with delays or cancellations are their problem to solve. They also have staff ready to help on site in the airport. Here's how I manage this part of my travel. I start my flight search on Expedia to identify the best options for my flight. That's what they built that search engine to do. So I use it for free to do my heavy lifting to help me find my best option. Then I go directly to the airline, either online or over the phone, to book my flights. Timeshare. Most people cringe when they see or hear that word. Bear with me and really lock in for this part. I think you're going to love what I have to tell you. You've all heard of the timeshare ownership concept. It's a massive part of the travel industry, and a lot of people really love the concept. In fact, you've likely received an offer to enjoy a free 4 to 5 day trip if you agreed to listen to a 90-minute presentation. If you accepted, went on your free trip, and said yes after the presentation, you are now a timeshare owner with a monthly payment and annual dues. If you liked the idea but either couldn't justify the payment or qualify for the terms of the offer, or if it just simply wasn't for you, hopefully you got out of there with nothing more than a few minor flesh wounds. If you've been there, you know what I mean. Here's something that blew my mind. There is a large company out there, I cannot say the name on this recorded meeting, that has partnered with the timeshare industry to talk to all of the people that say no to the timeshare offers. Their membership offer is very simple. Instead of owning a timeshare, you pay an upfront fee of $7,500 and an annual dues of $480 per year. As a member of their platform, you have access to all the timeshare inventory as a non-owner of a timeshare. Guess what? They are doing over $3 million a month in sales. People want to use these properties and will pay handsomely to do so. So they pay $7,500 up front and $480 a year, and they still pay the weekly fee for the resort week when they book. As an ELYT member, you get access to the exact same timeshare properties at the exact same price with none of the upfront costs. ELYT calls them exclusive resort weeks, and they offer them to our members, providing incredible value. Valuable time with your loved ones and high quality resorts at less than 80% of the advertised costs. What you pay for a resort for a couple of days through other companies will get you a week in the same resort with us using your exclusive resort weeks. Here are some examples from my search just this week. France from 958, Austria 357, the Canary Islands from 379, United Kingdom 357. Here are a few more. Riviera Maya 357, Dominican Republic 357, Florida 357, and Spain a whole week for $212. It's pretty clear, guys. ELYT brings some of the best deals available to us right in our members only portal every single day. We've looked at these deals quite a bit, and the savings are incredible. Again, if you're flexible, keep in mind peak and high seasons can be challenging. Smart travelers know the best availability is during off-peak seasons. Peak seasons are generally when children are out of school, holiday weeks, spring breaks, and the summer months. If space becomes available at one of these resort weeks during the peak season, it will most likely be available on very short notice, like between 3 and 14 days prior to the scheduled travel dates. So keep an eye on your portal and a bag packed and close by. ELYT also has amazing deals for member daily deals. Our members get huge savings on everything from professional sporting events and concerts to Disney tickets, Broadway shows, and Las Vegas shows. We also get amazing discounts on all kinds of theme parks, water parks, Broadway shows, and much, much more. ELYT also offers massive discounts to our members on all the best cruise lines around the world. When I poked around on the platform this week, I had my choice of over 23,000 itineraries on over 50,000 different sailings around the world, all at incredible discounts from what's offered online. ELYT also has negotiated member-only rates at the best lounges and airports around the world. Experience the best at over 1,400 airport lounges located around the globe. It's easy to take the stress out of your journey and make it an enjoyable time when you can relax and enjoy all the comforts you expect. ELYT Lifestyle members and their guests pay only $37 per person for lounge entry. That's up to 40% off the normal price. Luxury service. Once we book our trip, we have access to dedicated concierge support for every aspect of our journey. With our concierge service, we can enjoy the best of what each place we visit has to offer. Our online and personalized services attend to our every vacation need and desire. Traincations. With ELYT, VIP mentorship, business building, and team functions are done at epic destinations, creating memorable moments and a culture that caters to our lifestyle and satisfies our wanderlust. ELYT is shooting to do 2 of these traincation getaways every single year. In fact, you have an opportunity to join our co-founders, Alex Morton, Mark Aceta, Jake Kevorkian, and many others, for an all-inclusive 4-day, 3-night stay at Coral Springs Resort in Montego Bay. That's in Jamaica, from May 17th to the 20th. Bob and Pam Reed and Julianne and I have already booked our rooms and bought our airfare. Guys, there will only be one first ELYT traincation, and we wouldn't miss this for the world. There are still a limited number of rooms available, so I highly recommend you reserve your spot as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, cutoff to make your reservation is Monday, May the 4th at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you're watching this video after that, you've missed this one. Get ready, the next one will be announced soon. And now let's talk about the icing on the cake. If it wasn't already crystal clear, here's where this membership becomes an absolute no-brainer. Every member gets rewarded with an annual signature trip every year. All you have to do to qualify is stay active by paying your membership for 12 consecutive months. When you do so, you'll get to enjoy any one of over 40 options for a high-value, pre-curated, member-exclusive vacation. If you see what we see and you're ready to become an ELYT Lifestyle Vacation and Travel Club member, you can join today for just $175 with the ELYT bundle. You get access to discounted hotels, ELYT Escapes, travel booking engine, discounted airport lounges, annual reward trips, and much more. And once you're a customer, there's an easy way to never have to make another payment and still get access to these great benefits and get your reward trip for free. All you have to do is get three people to also become members of ELYT. Every month that you have three members paying their membership for $175, ELYT will waive your monthly $175 membership fee. However, if you're like Bob and me and you want to have all the benefits of ELYT membership and want to earn an extra income, get massive tax benefits, all you have to do is upgrade your 175 membership to the affiliate bundle, and that's only an additional $17 per month, or a total of $192. When you become an affiliate with ELYT, not only do you start accumulating customers on infinite levels from the people that you share with that are enrolled below you and the people they enroll below them, you'll also be able to get gifts from above when your sponsor or someone above them places people on the same side that you and your sponsor were placed. And you'll be on your way to becoming eligible to earn a commission when you qualify. One more thing. If you share this platform with your friends and family and enroll three members in your first 30 days, you'll earn the ELYT $175 Fast Start bonus. We want to help every new member accomplish this goal. When you win, we all win, and that is duplicatable. Join ELYT and watch your life take off both personally and professionally. I've mentioned tax benefits a couple of times today. As an ELYT affiliate, you'll be able to reduce your taxable income because you have a 1099 home-based business. That's right. You can write off the cost of your membership and all of your other travel expenses, along with things like your cell phone, internet access, computer, and cell phone costs, etc. As a result, you can keep the dollars you previously paid in taxes to Uncle Sam and go on more vacations with your loved ones. Disclaimer: I am not a licensed tax preparer, nor am I a CPA. Nothing I've said today is intended to be tax advice. Please consult your tax professional to determine how having a home based business might affect your personal tax situation. That said, do yourself a favor and Google Courtney Epps, EPPS, and watch her TED Talk titled Why You Would Be Brain Dead to Not Own a Home Based Business. I think she will help you understand just how much this membership could augment your overall financial situation. Let's talk about ELYT's compensation plan. As a team leader and somebody that's really embraced network marketing, I have to say I've never seen anything more straightforward or as lucrative as this compensation plan. As a team working together, I truly believe that we can all accomplish great things. ELYT's compensation plan is a true 50-50 binary. That means you have two teams under you, a left team and a right team. The first rank you can achieve with ELYT is Builder. In order to qualify and earn the rank of Builder, you have to have two qualifying factors accomplished. First, you need to personally sponsor three active members with your enrollment link. You will place one of them on one team and the other two on the other team. Those members can be ELYT customers at the $175 per month membership or ELYT affiliates at the $192 per month membership. Please note, it doesn't matter if it's placed two left and one right or one right and two left. We can discuss this strategy for your personal situation once you identify who your first three members will be. Secondly, you and the three active members that you personally sponsored will work together along with Bob or myself or your team leader or all of us until you have a total of six members on your team. And you've strategically placed those six members, three active on your left side and three active on your right side. Again, those members can be ELYT customers with a $175 per month membership or ELYT affiliates at the $192 per month membership. By the way, left volume, and right volume requirements are accumulated in infinite levels below you. That is very, very powerful. As an elite builder, you will start earning a residual income of $250 every 4 weeks. Over a 13 period year, that would be a total of $3,250 in earnings. When you join our Elite Soaring Eagles team, our goal is to lock arms with you to help you make it to the rank of builder in your first month. That means you are spending less than $200 a month, making $250 every 4 weeks, getting up to 65% off your travel all year long, maximizing your tax deductions, and earning the annual reward trip after being active for 12 months. What's the bottom line? As an elite builder, your membership is paid for, you're seeing the world, making a little extra money, and realizing huge tax savings. There's nothing I've ever seen that is more exciting than this when it comes to the perfect side hustle. And you know what? It doesn't get any easier to share this story. Elite has done all the heavy lifting for us with the Elite introduction video we watched at the beginning of this presentation. You just need to reach out to the people you know and let them know you've joined an awesome travel platform that offers true wholesale pricing on all kinds of travel. And you earn a free trip at the end of each year. Then you just need to say, I want to send you a 4 minute video. Would you promise to take a look at it? I will call you back in 30 minutes. I just want to see if you see what I see. Then just send the text or email and make sure the video is attached. Then follow up as you promised and ask, does this membership make as much sense to you as it does to me? Am I missing something? Chat briefly. Keep it simple. Remember, you don't have to know anything about the membership. Just say, you know what? I'm pretty new to Elite, but my sponsor, whoever that is, Todd Collins, Bob Reed, whoever, your team leader, is very well versed on this membership. I want to make sure you get the best information possible so you can see if Elite is right for you and your family. Would you mind if I got Todd or Bob or your sponsor on the phone right now to answer your questions? Also, you can invite any prospects to a group presentation, which we do just like this one several times a week. Don't forget, you can always find the dates and times for one of our weekly meetings on the events section of our Elite Soaring Eagles Team Band app. Also, if you have a group you'd like a presentation to be done for, please reach out to me and you and I will schedule a private Zoom meeting and get that coordinated. You can connect with me at Todd Collins 616 at outlook.com. That's TODDCOLLINS 616 at outlook.com. Once you've made it to Builder, we want to help those people you enrolled under you duplicate that same process. That means we work together to help them find and sponsor their 3 active members and get them to a total of 3 left and 3 right under them so they're ranked up to Builder. That will get you to more than 6 on your left and 6 on your right, and you will rank up to Builder Pro. As a Builder Pro, you'll earn $500 every 4 weeks in residual income. That's $6,500 a year in extra earnings. All you need to do to get to the 3rd rank, Innovator, is enroll a total of 15 members left and 15 members right. Remember, members from infinite levels are included in that left-right volume. You also have a new customer minimum qualification at this rank of Innovator, which means any of those 230 members, 15 left and 15 right, are just customers, which simply means they're not affiliates or not paying that extra $17 as a business builder. With $1,000 every 4 weeks, earning tax benefits, enjoying discounted travel all year, and earning a free rewards trip every year change your life? That's $13,000 a year in earned commission. That's more than most people dream of earning with their second job, where they have to punch a clock several hours every day, every week in order to earn it. And by the way, they don't have any of these travel benefits or tax savings. If you want to change your life, I recommend that you start by doing all that you can to change the lives of others. So, focus on helping get your members to the rank of builder. Focus on this. $250 a month and a free annual rewards trip would likely help everyone you know. They're already planning travel, and you're just showing them a much better way to do it. But there is so much more. This is by far the most aggressive compensation plan I've ever seen. The sky truly is the limit, pun intended. Just look at what could be accomplished here. I'm closing in on the rank of Innovator Pro after just 2 months. I have my sights on Visionary Elite for 2026. That's a total of 1,000 members, 500 on my left and 500 on my right. By helping you get what you want, I know I'll have the best shot at achieving what I want. You know what else? I see an amazing opportunity with a brand new startup. This company is the right kind of company looking to disrupt a massive industry. I see the right leadership team in ELYT because they've amassed a great leadership team. They sought out the best talent in every area, and they all want to dominate this marketplace. I definitely see this as the biggest no-brainer anyone has ever shown me. What do you see? Here's a disclaimer. Results vary. I'm not making any income guarantees here. Our focus is on customer acquisition and product usage. Success is dependent on sustained effort. Travel savings and availability vary by destination, by date, by supplier, and demand. Prices and the comparisons are based on results at the time of search. I greatly appreciate your time today and am thrilled you are looking at the ELYT travel, lifestyle, and travel platform. Please reach out to whomever brought you here to get all your questions answered and have them send you their enrollment link when you're ready to join our team. Again, thank you so much and have a great day.